Okay, so the object selection tool is our selection tool for selecting objects. The way this tool works is that it looks for an outline or pixels for the item, and then it uses a form of AI to find the object you're looking for. Now, when you use this tool, sometimes you will notice that it tries to select multiple things. So you can use your option bar to make some adjustments. Okay, so your object selection tool is located here with the magic wand tool, quick selection tool. And you have similar options to previous selection tools like new selection, add to selection, subtract from selection, intersect from selection, as well as the mode being either rectangle or lasso. And then you also have the option to select an item by clicking on here, okay? So all you do is you make sure you're on the right layer, and you can see it right now. I did notice on earlier versions like 2021, you do not see this mask feature or this like coloring, see how it's turning pink, but this is kind of like how you tell the tool what you want to select. Okay, so I just clicked on it, but you can also click and drag, okay? And that will help you to find the item. Now you'll see there's a little piece here. I can try to hold down my option key to get into that subtract from selection option, but you see it didn't do it. So what I'll do is I'll take my lasso tool, which we may or may not have gone over by this point, but basically the lasso tool is a freeform selection tool. And again, you have the same options like with the marquee tools. Subtract from selection, all you do is you go inside of the, you like kind of cut through the selection to get rid of this piece, okay? So you just drag your mouse and it's able to make that selection. Now, if you don't want to use that and you want to try to make a better selection, I'm going to deselect. You can try to kind of make a smaller box, and that worked, okay? But if you, in the future, if you're doing an assignment and it selects too much, one option is to use a different selection tool if you can't make it work with this, okay? And then you can just, what does it say? Let me just see. Okay, we're going to inverse, okay? Select inverse, and also we're going to go to layer, rasterize smart object, okay, because it was a smart object. Now I can press delete, okay, and I'm going to deselect, and now I'm going to go to Google and find an image of anything. I'm going to look for a sunset, just like in the example that I have there. Okay, let's see. You know what, this is a nice picture. So you can either drag this onto your desktop by going like this, or you can, if you know how to right click on your computer, if you have a mouse, you can do copy image. You can also have Photoshop open and just drag it directly and drop it, okay? And then you just put it inside the box, you scale it, Command T or edit free transform, okay, like that. And I'll use my marquee tool, which we should have done, rectangle marquee tool, letter M. I'm going to press delete to get rid of the extra. You don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it so you can see. And then drag the layer down, and then you have your hot air balloon here, and you can adjust it. Okay, now I do notice that up here there's some piece over here that's still left behind. I'm going to take my magic wand tool and get rid of that, and there we go. Okay, so that's the object selection tool.